Hi there, just wanted to show you some things I've gotten from Daiso. Most of these things I've gotten just in the last month or so, but everything I verified was in my local Daiso as of yesterday. So my first thing is a trio of jars. They each have different colored lids, and they are pretty good size, and they hold whatever you need it to. These are holding for me beads. And then an extra bonus I found is that I can actually squeeze in a plastic shot glass from the dollar store, I think, from way back when, into here, so I can actually hold two different kinds of beads in here, which is kind of fun. And they come in 3 different color jars, so you can kind of mark them and label them too, or just know each color coded something. So that's one. The second thing is I don't really have washi tapes, and I don't really need them, I think, but when they're offered in a cool bargain way, these happen to come for. They're actually more plasticky than cloth or whatever washi tape is supposed to be, paper maybe, but they're really cool. This one is just pink with little white stripes and alphabet. This one has like green bunny and lace doily and just polka dots. All 4 came for $1.50. Pretty cool. And then I like this one. This one is one big one, thick one, and it's pretty cool. It has like a lace thing. And that one is also $1.50. And then these 3, one is Paris Eiffel Tower, and that's clothy, and I've used that a lot. This one is clothy also, and it's spring-like flowers. And then this one is just also clothy, and it's all brown and white. But I did color the first panel just to see how it takes, and it takes really good. So that could be a possibility if I needed to color match something. So all 3 $1.50. And then the separate one, Paris, is very, very cute. Actually, this one I haven't seen lately, so I don't know if they still have it at other Daisos. But it has the Eiffel Tower, Paris, smaller Eiffel Tower, Sacre-Cœur, some other things, and that's $1.50 by itself. Pretty adorable. And let's see what else. I've gotten this cute little lace. They have in the sewing section and like all the embroidery section, they have all kinds of stuff there. So I always look for ideas there. And this is just a plain white kind of lacy looking thing. I've used it before in one of my mini books and just kind of tea dye or distress inked it, actually. Tim Holtz Distress Walnut Ink or Photo Vintage, one of those. So I've just made it there. And so that's pretty adorable. I've also just picked this up. I haven't used it yet, but I did practice. So these are, I think there's 16 of them. Maybe 20, 18? Yeah, 16. Erasable blackboard label stickers. And so I just practiced with one just to make sure it works. And with a regular chalkboard, and it does the trick, and it should be erasable. This one I wrote recipes yesterday, so a little bit harder to erase once you have it for a while, but it looks like when you first do it, it's probably pretty easy to erase in the beginning. So that's that, and it's stickers, so that's pretty adorable. It'll make a good recipe book cover, or which I'm working on. So I'm doing a recipe book album here. So that would be adorable. Then another thing I picked up that would be really good for my recipe books is paper bags. And they are already the red and white checkered pattern. So I wouldn't even have to cover it with as much paper. But I would probably want to cover this part, the strawberry especially for you part. But it would have already that tablecloth red and white checkered. So I love that. There's 8 in this bag. Yeah, 8 in this bag. They're pretty good size. And of course, all of that would be $1.50. How big are they? They are, let's see here. This way would be easier. 9.5 inches. So that's pretty good. 9.25 by 5 inches. So they're pretty good size. Significantly less than this one, but I made this one big on purpose. I didn't fold it at all. I want it big and gigantic, so this would actually be a better size. And I also found these. These are cute little craft paper baby ones. So this would be adorable. I've already played with it a little bit, but this is the size right here. And this one is 6.5 inches by 4.25 inches. So that's pretty adorable too. They're nice. They're pretty high quality. I've kind of played in to see different techniques I can do with it. They're much smaller than most bags, but still adorable. Still would function really well. So there's 20, how many are there? 20 in each of these. I bought two just to play, see how that works. And then I also picked up these doilies. There's 5 of each. This is a Paris themed doily with a little brown. Eiffel Tower. This one pink and white with a little bit of lace or whatever that pattern there. And some French words in here. 5 of each, so 15 total for $1.50. And then I found these cute little black and white. I do a lot of black and white mini books instead of the vintage brownish colors. So this is black and white, and they're just sticky pattern notes with like amoeba and stuff. And I just put it on here just to show. But I love it. There's like 300 sticky notes, and I could use it for all kinds of stuff. I could cut them down, make them arrows, tags, all kinds of things. So 300 of those for $1.50. And then I got these cute little bags, and I thought they would be great for envelopes. They have a scalloped edge. It could be one side here. I could even fold it and make it a smaller envelope if need be. Just have a little pocket tuck in a mini book, or has a cute little something Parisian here, so I could probably take that and put it into something else. Front or back I could use. I can't think of all the ways yet, but I definitely know 2 ways at least. And there's 18 of them in here. They are flat, no gusset, so not for a mini book, but more as a envelope on inside the mini album. So that's another. What else have I found lately? At the dollar store, at the dollar store, these are the foam sheets, which are pretty adorable. So, and so of course it's $1, and I've cut them already into flowers, made cute little patterns that way. I've also made these cute little flip-flops, just kind of freestyle, cut them and just figured out what, and just matched them. So they're symmetric, just cut 2 in once, laced it through, and so I've got my own little ornaments. And then I've also made ice cream cone just from that foam paper, and then just stuck some little cotton balls in there. Oh, actually this I did get at Daiso as well. So these are 3. There's so many different erasers, but they are durable, strong. They could totally play like maybe decorations, embellishments on the front cover of a recipe book, or anything cute, summery, fun, birthday, anything fun, cakey. There's different kinds, but I thought all 3 for $1.50 would serve me really well. What else? I just found these little mini beads, pony beads, but they're actually bigger than the ones I've had. So these are 400 for $1. These I think I got for, they're a lot tinier, but I got them at Joann's at probably about $1. And they make good enamel dots for sure. I haven't tried the dollar store yet, but hopefully that will work, because that's basically what I need them for. But I'm sure it will serve me really well if they work and serve a good purpose and be bigger than the ones I have. The ones I have now, the little ones, make dots about this big. So, about this big. So it would be nicer to have them a little bit bigger. And I found these cute little erasers at the dollar store, and I thought they would be cute embellishments as well. I opened it up and then I taped it back up just because I didn't want to scatter all over, but I will put it in one of my cute little jars. But they have a few flowers, a few butterflies, music notes, skulls, so just something kind of fun. And there's 300 of them. No, 100, sorry. 100 of them for $1. So totally thought I could play with that, like maybe this star and a cute little flip-flops or who knows what. So definitely play with that and use that as embellishment. And I think that is all that I found recently at Daiso. But it's definitely worth to look up and down the stationery aisle, the paper bag aisle, or really the bag aisle, the wrapping aisle. And then if you like the embroidery and the lace and thread and magnetic closure. Actually, I did have a magnetic tape found. Very cute. Haven't used it yet, but I'm going to use washer on one side and the magnetic tape on the other, so that will serve me really well. And that's about it, but you should check out Daiso if you have it in your area. $1.50 Japanese store, basically. So thank you so much for watching.